Yo, welcome back. This one's not going to be short. This one's a little bit of a longer video, but I had enough back and forth. Of course, he maxes me, so I'm like, okay, I'm having a great game right now. And he starts doing some live twin Sprite, nonsense. He's just instantly negating. He's like, oh, I'm just going to IP into Appaloosa, and I'm just going to negate all this stuff. I'm like, okay, well, I do happen to have Cactus Bouncer in my hand that instantly shuts his deck down, so... and he can't beat over with the Appaloosa now. And then he has to use that, whatever that Sprite, one that makes him beefy, gives him all the roids and shit. Lets him beat over my guy. And of course, the Axis Code Talker, the staple in any deck in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously. Very skillful card indeed. So I started off with, I do have a Playmaker with the Rikka pedal or whatever, the Droplet, whatever the one is, level 1 is. And I'm able to start doing my combos and get my spell out. Because I get the field out, which let me get the spell out, the tribute a plant, like his. And then he Nibiru's me. I'm like, okay, well, let me just set by a called by and call it a day. And my placement of my called by was very poor. I could have put it into one of the 2 continuous columns already. Because as you see, he instantly sets something that is probably an infinite impermanence, right? But I'm able to tribute his Nibiru. And beat over whatever that thing that lets him search Maxi, but it's going to be a little too late for that, I think, at this slow point in the game, the grind game. And he has a fucking Monster Reborn, and guess what? It was an imp. So there's the call by. I could even call by it on the turn that he set the imp, since I was worried about the Axis Code Talker. But I really did not think the motherfucker had a Monster Reborn that he was going to top deck. So, can you blame me? Yeah, you can. Because I could have just put the call by under the other 2 columns. I already had a continuous spell. So, master tip there. But anyway, I beat over the Maxi. I get ready for next turn. Because I do have, at this point in my deck, I do have this one that lets me G-Snatch his Axis Code. He can instantly go to the end of his turn. I try to Rikka pedal. He tries to negate it. And I able with the Princess, bitch.